Hello, you malingering moles. Lord Squirrel here, and this is SquirrelPlay Live! Now, some of you may have noticed from the title of today's stream that we will be repeating a game that we did yesterday. Well, that's because I discovered, much to my chagrin, that I had neglected to actually show you all actual video of said game. So we're going to do it again. Because reasons. Yep, absolutely, 130%. Let me go ahead and fire up the game here because we do actually owe it a fair shake. No, it's not great for streaming, but yeah, I'll get over it. Yes, I am a special kind of nuts. And probably so is everybody that watches. It's okay though, because I think just about everybody's got to be a special kind of nuts. On some level. I'm not sure which level, but some level. Okay, this will actually go back to its proper size here in a moment. And click that. And let's make sure we've got this here. This is Aeon Alter. And we are going to start again from... We're actually going to continue from where I got to yesterday. I'm going to turn that down. RIP headphone users. How's everybody? Hey! Demon Kitty! Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, my lady. Alright. So we have that Miss Kitty. I don't know where the other one is, but she'll probably be around eventually. I actually got a chance to talk to her last night. She seems like she's doing she's getting things sorted. Okay. Here is the game of the Squirrel, and I need to grab that thing. This is a tablet here. Nice fun tablet. It was made by RCA. Came with a lovely keyboard attached to it. Might as well be a micro PC, an Android-driven micro PC. Right. Not quite. It's actually not that good, but it's good enough to do what we're going to do. So let's get this thing started. Let's get it started. Okay. Come on. Oh, do I have to turn it completely back on? Well, crap. I must have powered it down. Presumably in an attempt to save the battery. So how you doing today, kitty? Are you enjoying your day? Settings. Let's go back to the correct settings, because you don't actually save these settings for reasons I don't get. Apply. Now, let's go ahead and do the thing here. Add the screen capture of that. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do this. Right on. Alright, and we're just going to move that down to right about there. Click that off. So now we're all set. Alright then. So why are you booing me, Demon Kitty? Or were you just trying to scare me? Menu idle. That's a neat stunt there. Menu idle auto follow. You'll be following someone else if you're in your menus while they're actually getting around to doing shit. So you weren't actually booing me. Ha! I see how it is. Oh, nope. It absolutely insists on being turned this way. So there are a few things I don't like about the controller. Apply the back. Taking that. Okay. Alright. More buffering? We shouldn't be buffering. We should not be buffering in any way, shape, or form. Nope. Nothing has changed over here in my settings, Demon Kete. You might actually need to restart your modem. I don't know. Or something. Go ahead and join that one because reasons. And, oh, I get to select a whole new hero again. Do I want the old one? No, let's get the new. Let's get a new one. Waiting for the host. And as you can see, I have selected Silent Thorn this time. She is the ninja type assassin. Come on, hosty. Move it. Really? Come on. What do you, oh, that's what it's going on. I haven't clicked the start button yet. There we go. Now I'm actually gonna watch most of the gameplay from right from where I'm at. I gotta kick back and use this big ass 10-inch tablet in my hand to do this with. Yeah, gonna be great fun. Yeah, that might actually have something to do with it. I know I can't watch Netflix and stream, so that tends to be a thing. For an age, Aurelia, no new piece. Zaquint, the Shattered God Whispered, Dagas. That's a name I'm familiar with. Ooh, Mirth died. Dagas is actually one of the antagonists for Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse. Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Silent Thorn. To some, you are a story to frighten children. To crooked men, you're a divine vengeance lurking in the dark.
Oh yeah.
But you are no angel, Silent Thorn.
Of course not. I'm an assassin.
One
I kill people.
woman, yet you make kings shiver in the night.
Oh good, that means I should be good at this.
Sisters have named your new target, and a killing fee that would bankrupt kingdoms.
Ooh.
Your blades are sharp, and the night is deep. Wicked men tremble. Silent Thorn is coming.
Ooh. Who gets to die today? That's a good question. Okay, that is a better model than the last one. Okay. You're actually waiting for me to do a tap here. I should think that actually I would have preferred them give us the ability to do this without the mobile device. But hey, it's okay. Up ahead lies Tarnum Fortress. According to your fellow Silent Sisters, this is where you'll find your target, a powerful guild lord named Davian. Your thoughts return to your homeland overrun by the Soulless. Perhaps you can find the power to cleanse Uriel of the undead plague somewhere deep below Tarnum, okay? Gates leading up to Tarnum Fortress are closed and crowded by angry pilgrims. You'll have to find a way through. This is information that's actually on my... This is actually information that's on my tablet. Yes, I'm going to run towards the chest. Right. +5 precious. I don't know what precious is. But actually, this thing we've got going on here, actually, the icon looks a lot different. Okay. That's actually, it's actually, I think it may have actually taken an update in the last few hours. Well, I'm not going to go in through the front door. That would be silly. Let's go over there.
Mirth's spirit will punish you for this.
There's the square.
You've come at a bad time, strangers. Sellswords have taken Tarnum Fortress. The path of pilgrimage is closed until further notice.
Ha! I don't need gates.
To me, keepers! Guard the pilgrims!
Died. Oh no, he didn't die. Well, that's actually very silly of him. Die.
Please! I came all the way from East Haven!
I'm gonna let them kill him. I'm just gonna loop behind him, which will be fun. It actually tells me what I've got here. Oh, and I'm out 5 hit points. Well, that sucks. People suck. I'm just gonna move here real quick.
The pilgrims are safe again, thanks to you. I am Verandus, Grand Keeper of Tarnum. And who might you be? You're an assassin from Europe, aren't you? One of the Silent Sisters. The only reason you'd come here is for a kill.
Well, duh. Actually, I'm kind of looking at her model here. It looks like right across the chest, she's not quite correctly animated. I have no mouse control. I can't see. Okay. So the breathing animation is actually causing compression in the mesh right along here. Or right along her chest here. Right. Well, actually, you can't even see the mouse while it's up. So, unfortunately, yeah, you can actually see it right there across the middle of your chest. I think I will keep my secrets.
I know this isn't what you came here for, but perhaps we can come to an arrangement. My forces are scattered and can't retake the fortress alone. Lend assistance to the keepers and pilgrims you meet, and investigate who is behind this attack. Agree to this, and I'll open the gates for you.
Okay, so you're going to... How much did you hate working with others? You don't see any other way to make it through the gate. Well, we could just go over it, really. You'll be able to leave the group behind and pursue your target once you're inside Tarnum Fortress. Okay, fine. You're not giving me a choice.
I urge you to pray to your gods along the path of pilgrimage. They will bring you good luck on your journey. Mirth's spirit guide you.
Yeah, but didn't I stick Mirth in the ass? Or no, did somebody I know? Okay.
Let me through!
It's up here to see my menu. I now have a quest, and I can see what the quest is. Okay. Deliver help along the path of pilgrimage. Seek out your god amongst the statues to proceed. Okay, fine. Let's go have a look.
Tarnum Fortress is under attack by unknown forces. It is not safe for you here.
Alright. And my movement range is actually limited. Okay. I can't get too far. Which one is mine? Must be that one. Some in your real know that Dagas was an innocent victim of Zaquint's treachery. Dagas may favor you if you offer him a silent prayer. We will do that. Dagas, guard of darkness, the sister of the night salutes you. Bless my path with the blood of my enemies. Guide me to my target, Guild Lord Davian, and protect my homeland from the coming darkness. Okay, fine. Okay. Right, I'll tap there again. Okay. And we got some renown. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine. Do my thing. Come on. Fine. Let's go. Okay. Kill 5 enemies with eviscerate. It's called strike from the shadows. Can I do anything? Nope, I can't do anything there. Oh, cool. I did do something. Who's this? That is the goddess of war and vengeance called Ehwaz. Ahwaz, yeah. Right. More gods. We can talk to the gods if we want to. Apparently that works somewhat. You're obviously not a fan. This is Meldon, god of light, truth, and justice. You're obviously not a fan. Speak up. Meldon, god of light, truth, and justice. Thanks for the light. Gives me shadows to stalk. That's actually got a sense of humor to it, almost. Okay, can't go that way, so let's go this way. Who are you? And can I loot your corpse? Nope. I can't loot your corpse, but I can probably help you. So we actually know where to stand. You're appalled by the slaughter before you. What a tragic end for these pilgrims. Well, why would I... Okay. Even here near the... Okay. Yes, pilgrims are massacred, so much bloodshed, even here near the birthplace of the gods. No escaping death? Not ever. Okay. So somebody got their butt kicked. Over here. Oh, look, it's a doggy. Hello, Goggy. We're gonna stab you in the back, or in the butt, or something. Okay, yippee. Oh, it's combat zone. I think. Maybe at least talk to him.
Hey, you. You're no keeper, and you sure don't look like a pilgrim. What the hell's you doing here?
I'm getting ready to kick your ass. Why would you murder these people? Do you do it for kicks, or is there gold involved?
See this red mark? Means I'm here on guild business, assassin. And speaking of business, hand over the valuables.
What? Piss off. I hope you like the guild's red, bandit. You're about to see an awful lot of it. Okay. Farmer powers cost 0 energy, and they will give energy rewards when used. So I need you. And which one is eviscerate? I don't think I actually have that ability. I don't think I have that ability equipped. That is, I think, a stealth ability. That's an attack. That makes them die. I want those guys. And I'm going to do that again. Ooh. That thing's got some teeth. That is the hostile guard dog. Now, how did the guild manage to slip past the keeper forces to the news? The keepers would never let them through. They got in somehow. Okay, let's get some mad loots. Remnants, remnants, and more remnants. Let's get some of this here. This isn't actually all that... It's not what I would call great for streaming, but it doesn't actually... Now that I've actually gotten a chance to get a good look at it and muck with it a little bit, it doesn't seem like it's actually a bad game overall. It works for what it is. But again, having to read from the tablet on top of what we're already doing is kind of not what I call good. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, no, I know we're not hostile. Let's go for abilities. What is that? That is Assassin. That is Eviscerate, so we have to unlock that. Perfect. Okay, and we have to get our renown to the next level to get our next ability here. And you can't actually see what I'm doing here, unfortunately, because reasons. It's actually not going to show you anything there, which is really unfortunate. I don't actually like that part of this. I can't show you anything that's on my menus. They're actually on the tablet, unfortunately, which is good for if I just want to show you how the thing works, or kind of show you the gameplay. Let's see, but it doesn't actually work if I'm trying to show you the story. So, yeah, maybe like have some way to kind of pop up a little bit on the screen here. That would be brilliant, guys. Will give us the option of mouse and keyboard for those who are going to do single player. Let's see. This is a dead keeper surrounded by the corpses of pilgrims. You cannot make sense of the scene. A dead keeper surrounded by murdered pilgrims. Doesn't make sense for keepers to murder the faithful. We should find out what happened. Well, duh. The assumption is that somebody else killed them, or that these pilgrims killed this keeper. I don't know. That assumes facts not in evidence, actually. And I want this thing. Oh wait, I can't actually. Once I've started a move, I can't end a move, which is interesting. Auto collect things here too. If you're not in combat, you can actually auto collect things. It's not my best thought, if we're being honest, Demon Kitty. On one hand, you can have up to 4 people playing at the same time and keep secrets from each other, which is, I think, actually the point of the game. But you all have to be in the same room to do it. So 2 tablets and a cell phone, or 3 tablets, or whatever, would be great. These were not pilgrims, they were cutthroats trying to blend in. Pretty good job on the disguises, too. If you're impressing the professional assassin, then you've done something correctly. Oh, enemy turn. Oh, and the thing is not actually on my wheel. No, I don't want that. I'll just attack you again. Quit it. Targeted. And shut dead. Well, see, here's the thing. You actually have to be on the same network, on the same wireless network, with whatever machine the game's actually running. The game's actually running on. So it's not online multiplayer. It's it's local multiplayer only. It's actually theoretically co-op, which in a lot of ways isn't a bad deal when you're doing something like this. You just might want to rethink your strategy here, just a little bit. You make it a bit more friendly for folks to. What's that? Apparently that's the hold off. Apparently that's the hold off button. I'll shoot you too. Backing up, shooting you dead. Hello, Goggy. Now I'll just stab you, because that's fun. Okay. Let's move here, and then we're going to see if we can't get that damned that new ability on the wheel here. This is the ability I want. Yes, yes, yes. I know that's what I... Really? How do I get it? Okay, requires concealed. Ah, that's why I'm doing it wrong. Okay. That is what I was doing wrong. I can't actually use that ability unless I'm hanging around here doing things. Unless I'm actually being stealthy. Obtain shroud calcs? I don't know what that is. I admit, this is not actually the ideal way to play an RPG. If you're going to do it, you might want to give us the ability to use our own mouse and keyboard. I realized that was not the control scheme you were looking for, and this is a way to do this if you want to try to play like a tabletop game thing. But you would, I think this would probably be better suited for instances. Okay, good. Okay. Ooh. And I picked the lock. Because picking locks is fun. And there we go. 2 thievery checks all at once. What I want to know is why I'm not using... Oh, vial of copperweed. That's actually... Apparently the junk is just... Apparently the vendor trash is just... kind of is actually just counted up and... You're just let have it, and you can just sell off this. You can just sell it off that way, because you actually have other items that you could pick up. I dropped that great big ton on the deck, and I get a flagon out of it. Okay, and it's Moorish stout, not Dwarven stout or something else like that. A Godstone. Oh, that's a Destiny Stone. And the game auto-saves when you get there. Oh, and you can also, if you have teammates that are dead, and I don't even have teammates at this point. Okay, upgrading weapons or outfits. Yes, open the menu, continue, upgrades. Unlock polished. Okay. That's my job today. Yes, unlock that. We're good. Nope, that one's locked. How much do I have? I don't actually have anything else there. So, okay. Okay, let's go. Going on. Apparently we're done here. Let's have a look at that thing. Can we get... No, we can't even get any closer. We just have to get its general vicinity, apparently. Okay. Well, at any rate, the game is now saved. This is going to require a strength check that I can't pass. What do you want to bet? That card is blocking the way forward. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'll need to destroy that card if we want to get past it, okay? Right, we've already done the skill check thing. We already know how it works. Do we want to destroy the check or destroy the card, or can we actually... Okay. Oh, an athletics check succeeded, and it just managed to smash it. Probably because it was, like, cheesy. It was cheesy, cheap, and bullshit. Alright. Gear? Let's see. Okay. Free actions. Ooh. 1042. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Let's see. Broadhead arrows. Oh, 60 rounds is a free action. Okay. Right. Okay, so I know what that's going to be. So rather than hit points, you have fortitude.
You're going down, bandit!
Yes, he is. Just not the way you think. 1 friendly and 2 not. Okay, how do I go stealthy now? Okay, apparently when I'm not in combat, I have to do this now. Die! Wow, Keeper, you hit like a girl! The hell is that shit?
Bastards got me good. I'm Keeper Seagrin. Tell me, are you deaf?
No, I'm not. Copperweed is the main healing tonic. Okay. Okay. This is still tutorializing. Here, this will start with blood for now, but you'll need to make your way to a healer on your own. Okay, fine.
We
What
lost
happened?
the fortress. The guild's sellswords hid among the penitents. When we realized what happened, it was already too late.
Just an old man scared of death. Keepers never stood a chance. You don't sound old. He says, I was on my way to a keeper cache up in the ramparts when the bandits cornered me. I'm sure there's something useful for you in there. It's a little uphill from here. Use this key.
Thank you, milady. I'll be praying for you. Wish us luck. It will take months to rebuild the Order and to convince the pilgrims to come back.
I don't want to find this platoon. Okay. Oh, I can craft gear too. Oh, that's what those were for. Precious, Common, and Remnant are actually crafty things. Okay. First, let's pick up the shit. And then we're gonna go back over to that Godstone and see if we can actually use it. Can we use it again to save our game so we don't have to do that a third time? That would be good. Because your keeper actually disappeared. He left. Because he was not a happy camper. And we have 14 hit points left, and that's not enough to do the thing. Did that save the game? Apparently not. Alright, anyway, I'm not prepared to invest another complete half hour into it, but that would be Aeon Altar. I will actually get to and do this and do some more of this game another day, or at least at another time. I'm not going to worry about it right now. The game is currently $15 on Steam if memory serves, and either way, I will know one way or the other in about 30 seconds. Give me just a second here. Okay. Tick clicks. I'm just verifying the information I already had fixed in my little brain somehow. No, the first episode is $7, and the Steam page does in fact. Let me shut this off here. Come on, go down. Oh, good, you actually went down properly this time. All right, and our friend the Steam page actually makes it very clear the game requires a free phone or tablet controller application to play. There will be three of these total. They are apparently being released for $7 a pop, or you're going to cost $7 a pop, or you can buy all three for $15. I have episodes 1 and 2 to hand. So that's going to be a thing. I might actually add this to other streamy things, but I'm probably not going to do that right now. I have the first 2 episodes, and if the folks at Eon Altar want to send me a key for episode 3, I will not turn it down. And I will probably revisit this game once I get to chapter 2, because I actually just recently released that one. So, for what it is, it's not horrible. It's actually fairly good. What did I do? Why is that click not interested? Damn. I've actually got a copy now. That was silly. Okay. So, that about wraps it up for that. It's actually fairly simple. It looks kind of Diablo-esque. But, hey, we're all good. Yes, Mellow, people are here. Alright. Yeah, I would have to agree that they are actually playing favors to folks that actually have the ability to buy tablets and shit. But they did warn us in advance. So it's not like they're being... So, what's going on there, Mr. Mello? I wasn't actually able to see the chat until just a moment ago. All right, let me just go ahead and remove that so we can do that. Okay. And we are going to go for Decruck a Squirrel for a moment while I fire up the next game, which shall be Aha! Now for our horror entry today. Now this is Blameless. I did not get a key for this. It is in fact free to play on the Steam. Where's my game auto detect? There it is. It is actually free to play on Steam. Everybody is welcome to a copy. I'm not sure exactly why that's going on. Okay. Let me just get it back up here. Alright, and we actually have a settings menu this time. Settings, what do you got? Video, gameplay, and controls. Video, visual quality, normal, low. Display mode, not full screen. Okay, come on. Give me the right one. Okay, so we have lots and lots and lots of different options here. 16:9. And unfortunately, it's click, so I don't know exactly how well this is going to work. Yeah, give me 10 seconds to figure it out. Yes, that's actually working. Advanced, we turned all that off except the bloom. Get some bright in here. Get a little brighter here. Yes, it is now clearly visible, but that's okay. I just turned it up because I know YouTube. And I know this. I know XSplit, and they're actually going to tend towards making things darker than they actually are. So, to stream or for recording for video, I have to turn the camera way up usually. Do this here. Okay, we're actually gonna look at this here while I wait to see how this is gonna run. Okay. As I said, this game is free to play. Mysterious first-person adventure with primary focus on puzzle solving and short story. Player will appear in a role of an architect trying to investigate strange happenings after discovering evidence of an act of violence. Realistic puzzle solving, investigative approach, mysterious atmosphere. Now you guys know kind of why I wanted to go see. They do actually have some tension. It should take about 20 to 60 minutes to complete. So we're going to go for it. We are going to see what we're going to see if we can actually do that. And on the upside, it's not currently cooking the potato. It probably will here in a little bit. So what's your damage there, Mello? English subtitles on, global volume turned down. And that marks important places or objects in the distance. We're actually going to turn that down a bit further because that's going to be a thing. I'm trying not to kill myself. I'm not trying not to kill my own ears. Alright. You guys will hear it at the same volume regardless. WASD space crouch left shift inventory flashlight. Right. Okay. That's pretty much what I would expect to see. Okay. So back again and let's go. Yes, we'll save that now. Alright. One new game coming right up. Game is, well, free. So it being short is not actually a problem.
Freelance. So I take job offers as they arise. So when this guy called me, I was relieved I could finally get a paying job. He said he needed help with interior design for his house that he was building.
Okay.
I always respected people who can do construction, so I naturally agreed to come and take a look.
Let's go peek.
I already had a couple of ideas.
Uh-oh.
It was already quite late, but he insisted on me coming over the same day. I tried to comply because I didn't want to lose this offer.
No, you don't.
I drove there with my car. His house was all the way over in the suburban area, quite remote, but with other houses nearby, quiet place. The man met me at the front gate. It was a temporary fence, and the gate was made of rotting wooden planks.
Oh!
He started showing me around the yard. It seemed weird that there was a large garbage container blocking the way, so we had to go through the garage to get inside the house.
Okay.
He took me through the rooms, so I started looking around. At one point, I saw a stain, and at first glance it seemed like brick dust. But then I realized it was blood, spilled on the floor.
Oh dear.
I thought that maybe there was another worker who got injured, so I turned to tell the man. That's when I saw his hand raised to hit me. He was holding a metal rod.
Wow, you
Before
hire
I
an
could defend
architect just
myself,
to
he
beat
hit me
you,
in the head.
just to
I
get...
must have passed out. I don't know how long I was out. When I
Big sigh.
woke up,
But at least you survived it. So apparently you've been targeted by a serial killer. That's all I can think. Alright. Let's go back to the auto detect. Let's go ahead and go back to the regular auto detect and then press enter. Why you wouldn't take a left mouse click, I don't know. Okay, now I'm standing up and that does not look like brick dust. Well, it probably would if I was using like all of it, but I'm not. So
that hurt.
yeah, no shit. Okay, so that's our point of interest. What am I doing? Why is it?
This bloodstain does not look like it's a result of a banal injury.
No, someone stoved somebody else. The guy stoved somebody else's head in here. What's that? Looks like a beta. It looks like oh, it's a Windows tablet. That looks like it's been beat to shit. Wow, who did that?
The phone is smashed. No way it's gonna work anytime soon.
Obviously not. Okay. Right click stows the thing. Alright. What's in there? Okay. Fair enough. Nothing in the drawer. How about that drawer? Is there anything? Oh, there's a hammer. And a pair of wire cutters. Outstanding. Those will come in. Wait, get back here. Okay. This is maybe not good. Can I put that in my inventory? No! It is not an object that I can do that with. And I can't grab the hammer while I have this in my hand. So I have to figure out what use there is for this object before I can do anything else. Out fucking standing. Okay, there's the pipe we got hit with. Aha! So grab a thing. Do a thing with the thing. Let that on the floor and hope like hell that you can actually find what you're looking for. You'll find out where you're looking for it later. That's not what I consider great. Inventory control should be a little better than this. Alright. Nope. Can I push that open? Nope. It's closed. Okay. Alright, just a moment, please. Alright, got a tiny problem. Let me just, I'll be right back. Don't go away. Alright, problem solved. So, let's have a look. These are wire cutters, and the only thing we can use wire cutters on around here is... Oh, there's a saw. That's actually going to be good. Okay, there's a wire that goes to there, and I'm probably going to have to kill that eventually. There's the saw. Oh good, that actually wound up on the table. One hammer. Let's see if I can get this door open with the hammer. Nope. That's not going to apply. Okay. Be right there. Fine. Can't actually get it on the table. Where are my wire cutters? There's a... Looks... What is that? I thought I could pick that up. Oh, nope. Oh, oh dear. That looks wicked. That looks really hairy. Okay. Okay, fine by me. You can just lie there. I don't care. Let's have a look. Screw it. I don't care. Okay. Let's get our wire cutters here, and we have to... I think actually one of the complaints I saw about, I think I recall seeing about this, was that was about this inventory control system, which is really not very good. Okay, that looks like, yep, that's a clamp. So looks like I may actually have to craft something. Good, good, good. Okay, that drawer is now empty. I don't need anything in it. Interesting that the piece of metal rod there, that's not going to do me any good. What am I... Oh, no, I've already figured that part out. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Is there anything down in here? Do you guys see anything down there? I don't know who left, so... Alright, come on. This workbench has got to be good for something. Aside from failing in physics class. Okay, some lumber over there, which would be great, except that we don't need it. Maybe we're going to try and build a battering ram? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? I have no earthly idea. Okay. So, that looks like it for the... Okay. But this, let's see, maybe I should grab these wire cutters and try cutting that wire, because that might be good. Alright, let's try it. I'm not even sure how to use objects in this game. Well, that's obviously not going to work. Let's check something here. Settings, controls. Great. I don't know. Resume. Oh, I have to have it looks like I have to have a flashlight before I can. Looks like I actually have to find a flashlight before I can use one. Psst. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What could I apply that to? Not that brick, certainly. That's not going to work very well. Yeah, yeah, there's lumber here. Wow, shiny! Okay, how about that? Can we do that? Can we do the same thing over here? No, of course not. That's a wood clamp. I think it's a wood clamp. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, looking around to see if there's anything else around here that I might be missing. Okay, apparently it seems to think that I have all the tools that I require to do this job. So, without knowing what the job actually is beyond get the fucking door open. There's a chunk of log here. And that is a board that I cannot interact with as I am now. These are bricks, loose bricks. And I can't imagine why that wall would even be standing still like that. Alright, I can't actually... Wow, is there anything on the floor down here? Nope, that looks like another chunk of wood. Okay. That actually just closes the inventory. Okay. I can't believe it's a freaking wind phone, though. You couldn't find a proper droid phone? That would be better. Okay, and that goes under there.
I can't get further through here.
Obviously not.
There's no door handle.
Do we need to make one?
Why would he hit me and then lock me in here?
Because he wants to see whether or not you're actually going to get out. Okay, how does that go together? Somehow, obviously. Let's try this. Okay, so that doesn't work by itself. Oh, nice! I caught it right there on the edge. See? Just like so. Which I find funny. Okay, I don't know why I find that funny, I just find it hilarious. Alright. Come on, chat, you can do it. Oh, wait, that's what I forgot to do. Hold on, I forgot to change game title. There it goes. Now we got it right. Now that part is right. Maybe I can pry the door open. Would this work? I don't know. Stab the door a few dozen times. What the? Quit that. Alright. I recall telling somebody that wasn't going to work. Okay. Now, a couple things here. The mouse capture is not great here. Alright. What else can I do here? Oh, look! European designed power outlets, which is always fun. 220 volts for those. Well, 240, but who's counting? It's twice the voltage and 16% less. Oh ho! Maybe I could 16% fewer hertz. 240 at 50 hertz. Last I heard, because that was actually the standard for shit from a long time ago. All right, or at least it was in Germany. I remember that. Ow! I remember power transformers from years and years and years ago. You wanted to run your stuff that came that arrived naturally at 120 volts AC. Then you got it done. Oh, well, come on. What the frack? Come on, give me up. Okay, this mouse capture thing is not working for me. I don't know why, but it's not working very well. Alright. Let's do this. Settings. Video. We'll turn the full screen back on at 1920 by 1080 and go for it. Yes. We'll do that because we're going to have to do that. Back. Yes. Save me the thing. Because I need complete mouse capture and I'm not getting it. Right. So. Hold on. Hold on just a moment, please. We have a we have been infested by micro squirrels. Hello. What is that? That is a... That looks like it actually goes up there. Well, yippee. Not gonna get there from here, obviously. Oh. I see another thing we could have picked up. You go there. And let me just grab you for a second. There's the trowel-looking thing. Oh, shit. That's just crap coming off the ceiling. Ooh, what is that? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Oh, nope, I can't get to that. Hello? That'll teach me to look up.
Might be able to get further through the attic.
Okay. However, there's lots of fun. There, we actually have a tool for that. We have a tool that could actually do that. Yep, that's how we work that.
It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand. It's slipping. I can't turn it by hand.
Okay. So, I need to do that real quick. And I need to pick up this. And attach to... Nope, that's not going to work. Huh.
There's no point doing this at the moment. The rod is loose.
Well, yeah. Doesn't that follow? That doesn't go there. Something tells me I boned myself. Yeah, I think I screwed myself up here a little while ago. You go there. Can I undo this is the question. Can I undo the damage I did to myself? Wait. Okay. So that object is actually useful for that. Except that I already closed it. Okay, so be aware. Oh, I see what's going on. I can't actually undo that. Good, good, good. Can I get that in here? Nope. That's not going to work. So I need this to go in there. Okay. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Nope, I'm not picking that up. I don't need to pick that up. Let's see if I can put this on here. Aha! There we go. Now I got it. Well, it said real world puzzle solving. I'm sure that looks like they meant it. Alright, click right there. And we can now go up. Except that going up means we need to back up. Before we do that, I'm going to grab this pipe here, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to want it somewhere.
Shit, it's dark.
To hold the C key to get it to shift.
What the hell was that? There we go.
Oh, some shit there. Okay, let's back up here, see what I actually... Okay, that's a pair of bolt cutters. So, that's probably what we need to get into the other room. Okay. Nuts and bolts and crap. Okay. Okay. That actually went into inventory. This is a tool I have to use. Well, chances are all this crap I've had to use all this time. Somebody's wallet. Loyalty card.
A library card belonging
Hell.
to Helen Woodward.
Woo!
What did I get here?
I don't know. I expect we're going to find out, though. Actually, you know what? I'll bet I can guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1. Ha! Anything else? Nope. Okay. Now I'm betting that the room I was in is around here somewhere. Right nearby. Okay, that's a different spot.
The wire cutters are broken. The hinge on that handle should attach, but it's missing.
Yeah, I know where it is. Oh great, I don't have access to wire cutters. That's just freaking brilliant.
It's holding with the wires.
Well, duh, I already figured that part out. Be stupid. That's a trowel. I brought the wrong object to the party. Sigh. Well, now that I've done screwed myself, yes, I did. I just kicked my own ass. I should have brought the wire cutters from the last room. And I'm not going to be able to get back up into the attic, are I? Nope. Oh, well, there. Okay, we can have that.
Underneath the beam.
Well, okay, shit. That's no good. We can't have that, can we? That's the object I brought from the other room. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do me a damn bit of good either. Okay. Oh, there we go. That did work.
It's stuck underneath the beam.
Okay. Okay, I know what we're doing. Okay, we're good. That's the short length of pipe I brought. This is a crowbar. Because crowbars are fun, right? Right. Yeah, they are. So much for 20 minutes. I definitely suck at 20 minutes. Let's see. Okay, that one's open. How about this one? Do I need this one? Nope. Gotta need more than one, of course. Okay, good. Now it's just being held in place by that wire. And let's do this. Inventory again. Come on, that's what I want. Use that right on there. Ka-chink. Really? Come on. Ugh. What the hell, people? Come on. Okay, now I've got it. Now I've got wire cutters. Or bolt cutters. Wow. It's actually chunks of what looks like rebar right there. Can I open the door now? Can I open the door now? Please. Can I please? Okay. Oh, nope. That's got to come off. I think that's actually got to come off. Drop that here. Grab this again. And go after that. Whatever that is. That is a sign that I still need... Oh. Cool. I'm doing it wrong. Because this is another tool that I am most likely to want.
Whoa. Shit.
What do you mean, shit? You have a flashlight, don't you? Where's your flashlight, dirt bag? Can I get it in there? At all? Okay, here's where making your game totally dark does not work. Okay, settings. Vidya. I need to change the brightness to all the way up. Oh, let's try that again. Yes, the settings have changed. We're going to save that. Resume. Okay. And I'd be willing to bet that's the original room. That's the room we woke up in? Sure as hell looks like it. Wow. It is supposed to be pitch black in here. Okay. Are you supposed to be scaring me? You're not scaring me. Alright. Pretty sure I don't need that again. Might not need these either. Actually, let's see if I can get in that room by not having anything on. Yes, I can. Oh, now the lights are back on. Hey. Whoa.
Going back through here. I don't even want to go back.
You should want to go back. How the hell are you supposed to get out? Oh, power box. Fuse box opener is locked in the old house in my duffel bag.
The fuse box opener is locked in the old house in my duffel bag.
Oh, that's okay, Demon Kitten. We're actually okay. Okay. Key for the fuse box is in the old house in his duffel bag. Well, that's great. That doesn't help me very much. Apparently everything I needed up to...
Dragon stain again.
Oh dear. I didn't see a dragging stain before this. Right, quit that. Mouse capture's crap, guys. They should not have done that in full screen mode. What's down here, and why is there a door there that you could just can use to lock me in? All right.
Look at that dark corridor. Let's see if the lights
Corridor? What light switch? That one? Yeah, there we go.
Better.
That door is gonna close right up behind me. I'm betting. Because there's nothing we can do to get back. Alright, let's see. In here is what looks like nothing. And most likely is... Wait, what?
What the hell?
That would probably be heading...
She's dead.
Yeah, I probably would have told him the same thing. What is that in her hand? What is that in her hand? Oh, it's a key. Okay. What's this?
It's the address of this house. Was she invited here too?
Probably. She's probably a realtor. Or something.
It's dust. Similar to what I found upstairs on the floor.
Yeah, probably.
I don't want to look at her face. I gotta get out of here and call for help. She was being dragged over here through the house.
Okay. It's the House of Great Doom. Okay. The fun part of this game is it is in fact free to play. It's free to play, free to everything. Get in there and just knock yourself out. Let me just grab this here so I can check my wow, and on low settings and with the low settings like this, it's not even really heating my computer, which I actually find to be good. Aha! Do you see what I see? Oh, nope. Haha! Battery mechanic. Alright. I was at least good to... Batteries? Batteries. If I was a battery, where would I hide? Not in here. Yeah, this looks a little rough here, guys. Some of it anyway. Damn it, mouse capture! I realize your game is free, but please Please, please, please fix that. I would really love it if you do that. That would be brilliant. That's her body. So I don't actually need that. More spaces for electrical outlets. I don't see a battery. And that's going to require one of those great big ones too. Big 12-volt type jobby. And not any kind of panty-waist double A's around here. Okay, so I have nothing except a flashlight. And a way in here. Oh, that one's actually got a door handle. What's in here? Ooh. Pallets. Lots of... Oh, this... Okay, that's outside. Outside is good.
Finally out of the house.
Great, now can I get to my car? Because I know I've got one. I came here in it. That's actually getting a little more... Okay. So, this is the rusty... That is the garbage tip. That's the tip that... Or the skip that everybody was talking... That he was talking about the first part of the game. And... Let's see. Key to the fuse box. Locked in here. What? Oh man. Guys, mouse capture. Oh. Over there. What the? Mouse capture. People with multiple displays are going to have problems with this. Okay. And this place wasn't actually locked up. What is that? Mr. Hopkin. We still haven't received back the scaffolding and or the 3 suspension ladders. Okay. Upon receiving this letter, should you choose to ignore this appeal, we'll be passing this matter to a collection company. Right. You will not receive any more reminder letters from us. Okay, fine.
Broken.
That's broken. What else we got? Nothing. God damn it! I moved this to full screen so I wouldn't have that problem.
This must be one of the 3 suspension ladders mentioned in the letter.
Okay. And that is not useful. Let's see. So none of this is particularly useful. It's just the only thing of interest in here is actually apparently the piece of paper. So we know that much about it. Lots and lots and lots of brick. Maybe this is the place he was talking about, the old house.
Locked.
Of course it is. But I already found that part. Ooh, creepy. This is the garage. Should be a duffel bag around here somewhere. That's the trash bag. That is some sort of, that's a table saw. So this is where the keys went to.
This is the way out.
Yes, it is. Well, that went well.
Jesus. This place is scary.
You think? Okay. So there's a few. Okay, so we lost something here. And we can't get the door completely open. Can we crouch down far enough? There's no way to get prone. Oh, this is kind of the way out.
Shit, no power.
Yeah,
The
think.
electric must have tripped for the whole garage.
Okay, so what are you going to do about it, Cockbite? Actually, you're not going to do anything with it, about it. We're actually going to go to the title menu. Yes, I will. We're going to go ahead and leave because we're actually behind schedule now. All right, and quit. Well, we're not technically behind schedule. We did actually get through this particular. We've actually got a good chunk of the game here done. Yes, I do actually vape. It's actually better for. It's better than smoking. I certainly don't have quite as many problems as I did before. Okay, so in order to not totally bore people, I have actually been saving this one here for last. And the game we have now is not actually on Twitch's list. So, we're going to have to do this the other way. Let me just double check something here real fast. I actually find that after a while, I actually found that it didn't even really miss tobacco. And let's see. This is the game in question. And we're just going to have to add this to the thing here. Or maybe not. Let me just let me have a look at something here real quick, because I know I got information about this when they sent it to me. And nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing. Clicky clicky. Alright. Twitch highlight tags. Nope. I'm just gonna have to add the hashtag to the thing. Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to do this with the title, because I can't actually use this. I'll put it in the we'll do this here so I actually get so people actually know what I'm doing. Alright, so now we got games and demos. Right on. Okay. So let's get her fired up, shall we? Uh-oh. I did something wrong. There we go. You go there. Okay. So, well, you know how something looks entirely like Win 95. Oh, hello. Click. Got through what? Who are you? Who are you? With what? Okay. What are you apologizing for? Oh, that's even better. Attain actually put up with his meds. That's good. It's an emulation of an operating system called Intra. Well, okay, you're not helping me. You wouldn't, you know, only the very ignorant would ask that. Arc. What is arc? Good question. Yes, you probably should do that. Global leaders in leading research facilities. Bad English, guys. "15 countries around the world. Reserve this space for ads. Okay. As of 1995, we're partnered with Multi-Alliance. Something. Image redacted, image redacted, image. What the fuck? You're getting a grumpy look. Find anything else? Well, not really. Yeah, you're not going to do that. Lovely. Why do the lying thing? Right. Huh. Damn. Apparently this guy's a smartass. Oh, right. Okay, so use a shotgun approach. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. No. Sounds damn fishy to me. Okay. Documents. Documents. Probably should have shut the Explorer down. Lactulose. Oh. Not a fun thing for him, I think. Just follow the instructions. Oh, it's a key gen. Two weeks? Highlighting and click the appropriate button. Hey there, Lord of the Puns. Welcome to the channel. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Crack complete. Enjoy. Okay. Alright, so following the instructions actually works. So how you doing there, Lord of the Puns? We are actually playing Archimedes at this point. You want me to open the documents first. Fine. Okay, now what? Okay. Right, got it. Ew. This is icky. I think I'm actually gonna have to play this after this, a while after the stream. Is this actually a real world thing? I'm not sure. Okay. Coal cutting floor. Blah, 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 blah. Security place with tape. Tailpipe to vent to fit up into the hole. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And a ligature mark. Left leg has many ruptured capillaries. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And this is considered okay. So be it. Yeah, good question. What can you see? Oh dear, why are you... What the fuck are you apologizing? What's going on? Or I'm deleting the whole thing and calling the cops. Okay, call the police if that's what you're gonna do. First thing I'm gonna do is Alt-Enter here. I don't actually think I can. Okay, we now just went down into conspirator territory. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Close this up. 2? Question mark? Come on, tell me a thing. I need to know what you know. Because of course I don't. I don't have the fucking freaking idea. Oh yeah. We got us some gameplay here, folks. Okay. Twice a day orally. Oh, Chase the Kitty game. I know I know those. Okay. Right. So what do you do? What do you do? Ah, yes. Story by by instant message program. Gotta love them. And the rumors of an outbreak. An outbreak of what? Of course. So yeah, the game looks like crap, but I think it's actually intended to. I just know there's something you don't even know what the hell's going on. An emulated copy of this operating system, blah 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 blah. Try and find some info. Right, you expect me to have that? Okay. All I know is you can, and my methods of interacting with it are limited. Okay. A virus. I didn't see anything about a virus. Just the other stuff. Okay. Great. Oh, this is actually going to take a while to really deal with that. Okay. What keyword? Okay, fine. What's programs? Intra mail, run, audio player. What's in the audio player? I'm kind of curious now. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. Run. Okay, report headlines. Virus MCR still. Let's see, what's that? Okay, that is a still image of what looks like red blood cells. Frozen virus found under the ice. Research lab bagged themselves a cold threat. Okay, still capable of doing things. Car dealer banned from sales field. What? Dictator in flight from Venezuela. Lots of shit here. When did this? 10 cents. Oh, January of something or other of 1954. Fine. Concerns raised over research firms' safety procedures. Half an hour ago from the United States. Okay. We're doing everything we can to ensure this doesn't happen again. Stricter measures have been put into place. Shut up. Safety of the public is not been jeopardized in any way. Yes, email leaks. Come on, some email leaks. Chase the kitty games. That's always fun. Okay, further safety training procedures this week as a result. What happened? Shit got loose. People started talking about it, and we're going to watch this. We're going to be looking at the screen for weeks. All I was told. We don't know who those are. I hear something about a research firm finding an ancient virus. What do you think it's about? It might be Ark. It might be nobody. Yeah, I know. It's you. Okay, we need to find out more. Yes, we do. We need to find out lots more. Come on. Really? Early the emulation is oh wow. Okay, we still need to work on the English here, user 2409. Now what? Now we're gonna do Windows updates. Let's see. Into it to access a branch of files for you to see. Okay. How do I get to it? You're gonna tell me things. Come on. Give me some Archimedes here. FTP client and redirect a folder or two to my own file storage account. Okay, that'll be the quickest way for me to get to them. Hooray! On the run command here on Intra. Okay. Maybe we'll try that virus thing again? I don't know. Okay. Explore links? Maybe that'll work. Oh, nope. That's not okay. I can't move the window. E.qotw/34. E.qotw/34. Modern. Oh, steganography. Well, that's all good. Bar extraction. Yep. Into our archiving software. Okay. Archimedes Claw. Okay. Let's try that first one. Where's my notepad? Great. Just what I. Oh wow. Okay. So not only is it jumping around. Actually, you know what? Let's do this the other way. I can do this the other way. I can get this. Okay, man, I don't know where that wound up being saved. Okay. That's not helping. Okay, I can't actually get to, okay, I made it. Let's move that over here. I'm going to want to put this here. Right there, and I'll now relaunch it, and hope like hell I don't have to do that all again. This is actually what it looks like to start. And I have to do that again. Okay. Okay. And I have to wait for it now. I'll move this over here because I already know I've got it. And we got about 15 minutes to sort this out, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna see what we can do about it. Yes, I found things, but I'm not sure I wanted to find the things. All right. Yes, I did. And I only actually have to open them up. I don't even have to read them. Which just takes a bit of time. Yeah. Okay, come on. No, I am not. I'm not the one actually typing these things out. I wish I were, because this could actually be a lot. Would actually be somewhat more fun there. Actually, where's my Steam client? I need the Steam client. I need the Steam client. Where's the Steam client? Steam client. Steam client X. That's not the Steam client. Okay. There's the Steam client. We're going to look at this. Let's see. So, we're just about done here. And this game they want $3 for on Steam. We'll go ahead and show you this real quick. And a strange man asks for your help as you discover the terrible secrets behind the game. So we've already been working on this one a little while. Let's see, they actually have it out, and a surefire route to a heart attack, somebody says. Non-native English speakers may have difficulty with some puzzles. Some puzzles may require interaction with the community, which means which actually means that part of this is actually going to involve the website, which I will bring up. Yeah, that's not helping it. Know what that is. Okay, deal with that in a minute. Don't need to deal with that. Let's grab the discussions here real quick and see what we got. Yes, we're going to continue. Stuck at the audio file, stuck at link. Okay. Right, so okay, permanent ending. You just go. All right. Okay, game won't start. Password protected audio files. Can't hear anything. Lights and flashings. Finished. This guy here apparently took an hour to finish it. TF2 Meet the Medic. Episodic game? Will there be more? Some people have actually apparently really like it. QR code. Oh, well, there's a QR code. Okay, and somebody did a complete Let's Play. Let's see. See, that is a question that didn't get answered. QR code. Okay, come on. Let's have a look. We're looking to see what we're actually going to do, what we're actually doing here. Don't know what to do. Actually, I think that's everything. No, there aren't an excessive amount of jump scares. Yep, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, okay. 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 Let's see. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay. Okay, emulation is close to a multiple since she stole it. Yep, got it. Yeah, that's right, guys. Drive it like you stole it. Now what? No. Okay, close. We don't know now what, but I'm pretty sure now and what we'll get their shit together here in a minute. Okay. How do I get to it? I'm not going to tell you, but you're going to do a thing. I'm just going to move this right over here. The quickest way to access them. Frack! That's got to stay where it is. Can't you look through them if it's on your own account? No, you probably can't, and there's probably a reason for that. Oh, there's a password. That's something I can't help with. We got a pen and paper, I suppose. And notice that the time has not progressed one jot since we actually got started. Okay, tiny.cc, we got it, okay. ER4RFY. That actually leads to a drop box. We're just going to keep going. Download that to there. Oh, that's the password That's the password protected MP3s that they were talking about. Okay, so rather than take a chance at any kind of spoilers, I'm gonna have to do a thing here. let's see. Is that is that a password? It might be. Ah! I got something. Okay. Sure. Right on. That, not very helpful. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up for right now. You guys have got a fair idea of how this game works and what it's about. I don't want to do all the spoiler things, so I'm going to scoot my butt off now. But we are going to catch you guys up a little on the later side. I think I've actually got all of... Yes, I did get them all out. Alright. So I can safely close this. And I will be back later on. I'm going to play a little bit more of this while I go about it. You've actually got something kind of interesting going on here. Definitely you've gone into conspirator territory, but that's okay. If that's the way you want to play it, that's the way you want to play it, and I'm certainly willing to put some more time into this. I do appreciate getting a key for this, because it does actually help me. It actually helps me quite a bit. But you know, again, it's a $3 game on Steam, and if you're looking for a really nice, it looks like you've actually got a really fun little conspiracy puzzle going on here. So that would actually be kind of fun. Yeah, actually, maybe we will do some golf later, Demon Kite. Give me a little bit to kind of pick up this game some more, because I really do want to take a chat at it. I do actually want to take a shot at it. Yeah. I do actually want to take a really good shot at this and see if I can't finish it. I may or may not record that to kind of let everybody see the rest of it. Probably not, but I might. So, yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun and interesting. All right. But I will be back in a few hours for SquirrelPlay Live, or for Squirrel Time. We are going to do, we are going to be doing Trails of Cold Steel again tonight. And before we actually get started, I will have a vote for the chat on whether or not we want to use the existing save that we've been working on this time, or if we want to go back to my old save or go back to a replay that I've been doing that is in exactly the same spot right now. So, from here, we are going to, I will go ahead and sign off. You guys, be safe, be sane, and yeah, let's make games fun again.